Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
What's going on, Cranksters? Welcome back to the Coliseum. We are back. We are live. No big moves in the market. What a day it's been. What a day it's been for the Cranksters, man. I've been watching you guys. Tight range. No big dips, no big pumps. It's been excellent for scalping today. We're going to jump right into it, guys. We're going to jump right into it. I am inside of a long. I was, I try not to scout the markets before I jump into the live, so that way it's true, live execution here. I very seldomly jump into a stream and I'm already inside of a trade. And here, I'll show you guys right now. I drew a little $1 million scalp right in here. I saw Bitcoin had this little dump, and you guys can see. Let this load up real quick here. We had this little dump right here, man, and it's really just every single time we've been playing right here. If we could break out of this. Let's see what Bitcoin's going to be doing. But I did end up taking a nice little long. We're up a couple grand. If we pop up into here, man, I'll close this trade out. I don't need to hold this thing. I've been really watching it here. We're kind of on this downtrend for Bitcoin. I don't know. No big expectations, guys. The name of the game has just been to lock it in. And so if you guys are just joining me tonight, let's walk through everything. We got E-Dog. What's up? Encel, Aki. We got our boy Lou. Sam Bush. We got our boy Gates. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. We'll jump right into our Scalp N CHill because it has been a crazy market. From the thumbnail, guys, Ditty, if people don't know what Ditty is, it's USDT dominance. And that girl right there, man, she runs the show. We're sitting at a massive support right now, a massive support. Are we going to get a nice, strong bounce? Are we going to do one more little liquidity sweep? Bitcoin gets a nice little pop, and then it's game over. Or are we going to completely capitulate on USDT dominance and Bitcoin is going to start squeezing? And I mean, when I say squeeze, I'm talking 84s, 89, something violent. So we'll keep an eye on this trade. We're up about $3,000. Let's jump right over into TradingView. The first thing that we do, remember, guys, we are scalping. We are scalping. We are locking it in. We stick to our strategy, which is scalping inside of the Coliseum. 2, it's our structure. All right, we stick to our ranges, our trend lines, our support, our resistances. You know what? We must stick to the TA, and we must stick to our ranges. We must stick to our structure. Otherwise, you guys are going to get lost. And being lost when you day trade is a horrible feeling because you're chasing. You're hitting in the wrong areas. You're chasing. And you don't want to do that. Trading's already hard as it is. You must stick to the ranges. You must stick to the strategy. Next is going to be our education, guys. In the Coliseum, we go over how to find our ranges. What is a support and a resistance? They are reactions. When we see multiple bounces from an area, that's a reaction. When we see multiple rejections from an area, that's a reaction. Those reactions are our entries. Those are going to give us a higher probability that, Bitcoin's bouncing right now. Bitcoin gets rejection. When you see multiple bounces, long entries, multiple rejections, short entries. All right, so we do not get lost out there. And you know what? I was truly proud today because, you know, I had a nice little cheeky post. I had a little cheeky post, and it pretty much stated, you know, whether you called it right or whether you called it right on the pump or whether you called it wrong, I like all the KOLs and influencers that are bringing people into the market to find real ones, real traders that are out here executing every single day, showing you the wins, the losses, how they're doing it. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. And one thing that we can say in the Coliseum is that we are the kings and queens of locking it in. We scalp, we lock it in. All right? So with that being said, every single night we do these scalp and chills. We go over our 20-minute. We're going to look over here at our 20-minute at Bitcoin, get our structure. Let's look at the 20. And the only thing that we can see really for Bitcoin is, for one, we do have this level right here. The reason why I took the long is, remember, we are looking for a reaction. We're looking for bounce zones, rejection zones. And if we were to look at Bitcoin right now, we could see that every single time we had a rejection here, we tried to break out. All right, got a little breakout. Well, look, boom. We actually get a breakout. We get a breakout with a resistance support flip. So if we go here, you guys can see resistance, breakout, flip to support. So it's a breakout. Again, resistance, and now it's support. We started climbing here, support again. And look at this bounce. This is why I took this trade right in here. So again, we're right back on this support. We're trying to hold this. Can we climb on out of here? Are we going to get another pump tonight? Who knows? But what I can tell you is that I am long right now. I like taking trades and closing it at like the 50% zone. 50% zone. What's a 50% zone for a target point, a TP? Well, I like to take profit. You can see this is the bottom. This is the top. I like to take it right here. This is the move that I need right here. I don't need this complete move. This thing can come up just right here and roll completely over. I don't need all this extra move. We are scalping, guys. The moment you're in the chips and when you're in the green, we lock it in. We lock it in. You lock it in so many times, guys, that you can't get hurt. All right? You're not sitting in these trades and just getting fried, baby. It's going to happen. Sitting in these trades is going to get you fried, man, especially with emotions high. Everyone's screaming $90,000. Everyone's screaming whatever they're screaming. I don't know who y'all watch. I try not to pay attention, guys. I don't have a bias. And, you know, I don't watch anybody anymore. You know, other than a handful of good traders that I think are out there that I support. If I'm stopping by, I'm supporting, I'm saying hi. That's about it. Other than that, I got my own bias. I got my own strategy. I have my own structure. I stick to it every single day. It works for me. I'm teaching you. That's what we do. The less you look at, the more focused you are going to be on what you do look at. And this is why we specifically, guys, we'll take the swing trades when they come. We just cracked a $71,000 trade while I was in Vegas. Excellent swing trade. But, guys, there's a difference between Bitcoin hitting $72,000 for the first time in 6 months and, you know, hey, Crank, when will we have the zoomex? I'm sorry, I'm going on a little rant here. When will we have the percentages on the limit orders? Probably on the next major update for the exchange. Probably on the next major update for the exchange. I'd like to know what you mean about the percentages, though, because I tried to explain it to them. You want percentages right here? I'm trying to understand what you mean. I'm in a trade right now. You're wanting me to, I mean, I'm able to drag the TP down here. We could do that. We can do the stop loss down below, TP's above. Will you have the percentages on the limit orders? Like if I go limit order here, the percentages are here. You can layer out 50%, 25%. I'm trying to understand, loony. Try to sum it up inside of a serious message, like a solid message. But again, guys, the less you look at, the more focused you are going to be on what you do look at. And so this is why you first of all, you need a coach in the Coliseum. You have me and many other traders, all right? You need somebody with consistency that shows you the strategy and the structure every single day. Every single day, guys. We are scalping. We're locking it in. And I promise you, It does not matter what you're trading with. Little amounts equate to big accounts. Little trades equate to big accounts, man. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I've back tested it. I've done it. I've been doing this for a long time. It works, but you gotta be consistent with it and you gotta stick with it, okay? So again, we go over to Bitcoin. I'm barely just looking for one little pop. You know, maybe this thing kind of plays around for a little bit. I'm looking for just a little pop up here, and then I'll probably close out this trade, make a few grand. You know what I mean? Have a nice little decent trade here, unless we get something crazy. So now that we kind of have our range for Bitcoin, we can see here that it's a kind of a breakout retest. We're retesting it a second time. Let's see if this structure holds. Now, let's go over to Ditty. Let's go on over here to Ditty, and let's see what we have to see. Let's see what we have to see. We also go over here to the 20, and we can see a clear downtrend. I mean, Ditty's just clear downtrend, guys. We actually have to zoom out a little bit farther out. And this is what I was talking about. Look, we're breaking just this massive level right now, guys. We've had support here. Man, if USDT dominance breaks down from this level and completely capitulates, we're going to get that $85,000 Bitcoin. We're going to get something massive, all right? I think your altcoins have a good opportunity to rip. You know, like we'll be looking here at a moment at Ethereum. I really think that ETH is going to break this 2,400. All these shorts sitting all fat and crazy sitting at 2,400 bucks, man. I just think they're just asking to get absolutely smoked. Absolutely smoked. And so now that we have our structure for Ditty right now, I'm saying that we're probably going to capitulate down towards 6.72, somewhere in here, put in a lower, you know, really anything down below this right in here. You know, if we capitulate somewhere here, we don't have to come down to this actual trend line. You know, we could hold something. We could say it's even like this. You know what I mean? Multiple touches. I like drawing trend lines a little funky. They don't have to be so precise, guys. I'm not one of those people that it's got to be so technically perfect that I missed the fucking move. I hate missing the moves, and for me personally, I don't need it to be so perfect. I'm a scalper. I'll take it mid section, back section, little section, front section. We take all sections of the house. We get our piece. We walk away. We lock it in. All right? That's what we do. And so even if we're looking at USDT dominance and we kind of just put it in this lower low, and we're looking at like 6.95, just something right in here, 6.95, something like this would be nice. We are going to get that pop. Eventually, guys, either two things are going to happen. We're going to have this final capitulation, all right, final capitulation down into here, and then our move's over. Or two, this thing completely capitulates, and we get some wild event. When I say a wild event, I'm talking Bitcoin up to 90K, something radical where it just does. You guys do realize that a 10% move on Bitcoin would be like $8,000, you know, $8,200. Like it's going to be a catastrophe, like a crazy event. So nobody knows, man. If you got somebody that says it's happening, they're none. Well, show me a P&L. Show me that you've called it the entire time. Me personally, thank you for the ones that called it. Thank you for the ones that missed it. Thank you for the ones that didn't. Keep bringing them in, baby. Bring them in. Somebody will end up teaching them the right way. Keep bringing them in, baby. All right? So now that we have our little structure here, let's go back to the 20. Look at dominance. Look at dominance here. We are getting this nice little pullback. If we pull back just a little bit more, and again, even looking at dominance on the 50% move, we're talking the move from here to here. Ditty's probably going to end up getting a bounce somewhere in here. Boom. When we get down into here, I'll probably end up closing this trade. We're sitting on a nice trade right now. We're sitting at almost $4 grand. We got a little 1.2 milli. Hopefully we can get this little pop up here, man, and I can close her on out. This will be great. This will be great. Yep, not allowed to. I started selling alts at 80K, 85K all day. Yeah, nobody knows, man. I'm going to take it. I want to take, just like we did last night. Last night, we locked in another $8,000, $9,000. The day before that was 14 grand. The day before that, today I've smacked a whole bunch more. We're up another 4 here. But just continue to get your little piece back to back to back to back. Stick to the strategy, guys. Stick to the strategy. I'm telling you, you do not want to be caught in this move on a crazy short and this thing goes up to $85,000. You don't want to be caught on a crazy long and this sucker comes right down to 76, 78. You're going to get wrecked. If you're going to swing trade, size down, because you got a bigger move. If you're going to scalp in compression, size up and catch the move. That's the way I do it. That's the way I do it. Here we go. We are getting our little pump. I like this. And then we can look to maybe take our next trade here, but we're getting ourselves a nice little pump. Let's see. We're coming up to resistance though right now. This would probably be a TP. I wanted it a little bit higher. I did want it a little bit higher. So, and actually, this might even be a good TP here. So we're up 4 grand. Let's do 81,180. All right. Well, that swallowed that right on up. Excellent. 81,180. We just made $4,000, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna do 75%, man, because I'll pound down on a short on this thing. I'm locking it in, guys. Dude, I don't care. You guys don't understand. I'm gonna lock it in. So I'm on a mission right now to take this account to $1 million. 4,000, 4,000, 8,000, 30,000 when we catch those big whoppers. Yeah, great. We just locked it in again, man. Yeah, we just locked in 30. It's $3,700 here. Just show you guys another 3,700 after our fees, real quick. $600 on a fee. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yep. I mean, guys, I don't care about leaving runners. Sometimes I do. I ain't giving nothing fucking back. I'm not, dude. I want my traders, guys. I teach you guys about protection. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in so many times, man. Could I have made a little bit more? Sure. Did I just made $4,000? Yes. If it turns around and pisses backwards, I'm going to sure be happy. Oh, I wish I would have locked it in. Again, guys, I know my risk and my tolerance. I'm trying to teach you guys the exact same thing. And so again, lock it in so many times that you guys are going to be so numb to this. You guys are going to be so numb to this. You're going to be doing it so many times, baby. Lock it in. Respect the trade. You know? Oh my God, breaking news. I could have made an extra $2,000. Breaking news. Crank fucked up. I don't think so, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think so. With that being said, guys, you guys know that I'm creating a trading desk. I want to teach you guys how to scalp with the strategy, the structure. The Coliseum is free. Make sure to get on over to zoomex. If you'd like to get inside of the Coliseum, make sure to get into, first you're going to click on my link. It's going to take you right over to zoomex. Make sure to get signed in, get your UIDs verified, lock in those VIP tier 2s. All right. Again, the Coliseum is built from all of us, not from me, not from our wells, not from our beginners and our advanced. It's designed from everybody trading underneath the same roof together as a family, as a unit. With that being said, if you guys are trading 30, 50, 100 million, I don't care where you're trading. Reach out to me at VIP@realcryptocrank.com. I can offer you guys something that nobody else can. All right. So it was a good TP. All right. It was a good TP. Look at this. I like this, man. And I don't need anything more. We already smacked a beautiful trade. Let's hunt for the next one, guys. Let's hunt for the next one. Yes, it could probably keep ripping, but you know what? It's been one hell of a choppy day. I mean, look at this. I mean, when I say one hell of a choppy day, look at this. This is our range. You know? This is our range. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's a good TP. I'm going to take my money and I'm going to run. Let's get back over here to Ditty and let's see. We're at the 50%. Is this thing going to bulldoze down? Oh, I can't even talk right now. Hold on. Is Ditty going to bulldoze down? If it does, you know, every single time, our next little scalp, if we can say that this has just kind of been chopping on its way down like Bitcoin's been doing, you know, maybe comes up here and then back up to this line. We'll look for our next short on Bitcoin as this pops up, gets a rejection, comes back down. These are entries, guys, on Bitcoin. So again, we could see how perfectly inversely correlated they are. You know, we're just chopping around just like it's doing, chopping upwards, chopping downwards. There's lots of scalps to be taken, guys. Good structure. All right, look, Bitcoin's kind of getting a little rejection. Let's see. You know, is it going to keep ripping or is Ditty going to end up And remember, I specifically said, even on USDT dominance, can it get a bounce? Probably right in here. This is where I'm going to want to take my TP. We follow through. Crank, trying to make sense. So when you put in a order, the P&L icon shows you the profit during the trade. Can you limit order, set the TP, have the icon equal limit percentages? You would rather show it a percentage instead of a dollar amount? I think every exchange on the side shows dollar amounts though, right? Doesn't it? Like if I log into to Bybit, or it always shows dollar amounts, right? Look at that, guys. Good TP. It was a good TP. It's a good TP. It was a real good TP. I like that. Smacked it quick, another little 4. Look, guys, right here on USDT dominance, good little bounce. I almost took a Bitcoin short, but I'm going to hold off. I'm going to wait for a little bit higher. Beautiful scalp, guys. Beautiful scalp. Everybody just needs to just also be patient. Little amounts equate to big accounts. Little amounts, big accounts. Little amounts, big accounts. Keep the consistency, guys, inside of the Coliseum, baby. Let's see here. Almost took that Bitcoin short, but I'm going to wait. Almost took it, but I didn't. I also opened up a Bitcoin long here. I put 80 bucks in at 10x leverage. We're up 3%. I should probably close that too. That's $2.50. We're up the exact same amount as this trade. We're up $2.60. We're up 3 cents here on 80 bucks. $80 at 10x leverage. Actually, we're up 4%. $3 now. It looks like it's climbing. It's the same thing though, guys. If you're trading with $100, you're making 3 or 4. If you're trading with, $3,000-$4,000 and you're making $300 or $30, you know what I mean? $30, $40. It's the same thing every single day, baby. Every single day. Someone making $3,700 a month would be TP like 37 for the same trade. That's okay. Let me ask you something, Snap It Ken. Oh, Snappy Ken. Hold on real quick, man. Shout out to my boy Alex. So he's out of hand, bro. This guy is way hotter in real life. He is definitely punching to his family. He is definitely punching to his family in effing beauty. God bless you, brother. Keep crushing it. No, God bless Alex O, man, too, man. Alex O, guys, make sure to go follow Alex. He's a real one. Go make sure to follow Alex. He's a real one, dude. Guys, I love it. You know what? I love it. Every single morning, consistency, showing the trades, same time, every day, putting in that work for him and his family. Same strategy. Absolutely, man. Shout out to Alex O, man. Again, like I said in my tweet earlier today, I told everybody here, keep on bringing them, boy. Oh, it's not going to show it here, actually. Let's see. It's not going to show it. My tweet just pretty much said that, all these KOLs, man, all these influencers and KOLs, I don't care if you called it or didn't call it. Keep bringing them into the real ones, baby. Keep on bringing them in. We love you guys. We love you. But shout out to Alex O. Thank you so much, man, for the $50 super chat, dude. You're the man. And again, going back to the percentages, because I teach this as well. You're absolutely right, dude. If somebody's doing $3,700, on a trade, that TP would be $37. Yeah, no, and you're absolutely right, dude. When I have my $30,000 losses or my $8,000 losses, it's all based off of percentages, dude. If you just took, again, anything, 500K, man, times 0.08% on a loss, that's 40 G's, man. And You got to be consistent, man. But you're absolutely right. I would like to challenge anybody that's trading with $3,700 and you were in the fucking legacy markets. What do you think you're gonna make without risking the fucking farm, dude? Or if you're gonna do crypto and really juicing the leverage, how much money do you actually think you're gonna make with $3,700? You know what? You're never gonna hear me knock somebody that's worked their ass off and is putting $3,700 at risk. But at least have your expectations from the right coach and the strategy and the structure that, you know what, with $3,700 at 1-2%, you're gonna make your 30 to 50 bucks. That is reality, man. That is reality. And as you guys get better with your scalps or better with your strategy and better with your trading, things get a lot of fun when you start getting a $10,000 account. Things start getting a lot of fun, man, when you have a $15,000 account, but have the same strategy and structure and discipline as if you had the same $1,000. I do this every single day, guys. Everybody sees me do the exact same style of scalps every single day. Yeah, my man, love your attitude. Keep up the great work. You too, brother. You too. Remember I was telling you guys as well, there's only a handful of people that I watch. Mr. Alex O is one of them. Absolutely, man. You keep up the great work too, brother. Yep. We're scalping it every night, guys, for the Scalp N CHills. What's going on? Grace Berry Tales, what's up, bro? It's Ryan. You get a nice rip? Yep. We just smacked $4,000, dude. Just smacked a $4,000 trade. Nice little scalp, dude. Didn't stress it too hard. Just a great little scalp. Walked through the trade on the Ditty Bitty Tango. Lock it in, guys. Lock it in. Sure, send over 30K. I'll test it out. Yeah, Lou, you wanna test it out with my 30K? You know what? I gotta say though too, there's traders that have a lot of money that can trade. They think they can trade. There's people that have 30 grand. That are freshly coming in. They're no different than the person that has $1,000. They are the exact same. You know, they are the exact same. I know people that have hundreds of thousands of dollars that think they can come in and do what I do, get fucking wrecked. You'll get smoked. All right? It's the same thing every single day, guys. Every single day. Let's get back to Bitty and let's look at some of these trades again here. So again, I did say USDT dominance was going to come down here and probably get a bounce. That's exactly what's happening right now. USDT dominance is getting this bounce. Let's see if it actually is it short in territory, man. Is it short in territory? Is this thing actually going to fall down? Let's see what's going to end up happening here. I'm up 6K. Happy days. Larger money. Starting is bigger problems. Got to learn how to click the buttons for real. Yeah, you do, man. You're absolutely right. You know what? For somebody that goes through the sticks every single day and trades through the sticks every single day, man, you guys, you can't just come into the market and think, oh man, I watch these traders. I'm gonna come in with my 10 grand. I'm gonna make it. It takes time. It takes patience, consistency. Discipline decides who eats, and discipline decides who stays. I'll take your word for it, Crank. Just because they got size don't mean they can trade. I feel better, but I'm not who I want to be yet. Well, it takes time, man. It takes time. It takes time. And you know what? Just because you got a good trade doesn't mean it was a correct trade. That's the other thing too, guys. There's traders that think they got the good move and it was actually a shitty move. No, Alex O knows, man. Guys, I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn what I know today. And he goes, people really need to pay attention to Crank when he talks about percentages and discipline, time and persistence. That's the only way you survive, guys. I am trading my strategy, not dollars. I am trading my strategy. I trade every single day to win with my strategy. The money just flows, baby. I'm telling you, you guys think I'm joking when I say it's an infinite ATM, but discipline decides who eats and discipline decides who stays. My strategy is consistently 1-3%, 1-3%, 1-3%. Break a structure, I'm out. Break a structure, I'm out. 3%, 3%. You guys just saw me TP. Could it go higher? Could Bitcoin have gone higher? Let's look at this. Absolutely it could have. But what did I specifically say? I'm looking for the 50% move. We got in down here. Boom, boom, boom. This is shortened territory. Unless it rips, I'd probably keep a stop right above this. But you know what? It's the same thing. I don't trade for money, all right? I trade for strategy. And I promise you guys, if you can keep that mindset and keep that consistency, man, I won. I locked it in. I got in at the base of the structure. I closed it at the 50% of the structure. I locked it in. And you just do it so many times, guys, that I'm telling you, it's not going to matter if you guys, every trader, all right, every trader is going to go through an opportunity in their life where you think you got it and then you need to size up. Or you keep the consistency and the persistence with the same dollar amounts and you give yourself a lot of time to grow that account. It's only the two ways that it's going to work, man. If you got it, you got the strategy, you're nailing down the discipline, you're well educated, you are executing flawlessly, then size up. But stick to the same discipline, man, the entire time. There's my boy Victor right there. Radical Scalp method works. He's the ETH king, baby. He's one of my traders, and he is the ETH king. We have two methods inside of the Coliseum. One is the Radical Scalp method, which is going to be altcoins to Bitcoin. And the other one is the Ditty Bitty Tango. And if you guys don't know what Ditty Bitty is our inside joke to USDT dominance. And Bitty, of course, is Bitcoin. All right? But yeah, shout out to him as well. Yeah, your money, your time, dude. Your money, your time. Let's see if Bitcoin's actually going to rip. I'm going to be looking to take just a little minor short. Let's just look to see what it's going to do right now. Looks like it's climbing just a little bit. Hasn't really popped. Let's look at USDT dominance. Because, again, dominance has a high probability of bouncing somewhere in here. We don't have a ton of volume pumping right now. It's going to be choppy, guys. Expect chop the next 3 hours. That slow that's not mid chop because we're truly playing within a range, but that slow pace chop within our structure, excellent scalping territory. Excellent scalping grounds. As well, I'll put it that way. Excellent scalping grounds, okay? But yeah, we got everybody rolling in, man. That's super cool. We got some legends. Thank you so much to some of these guys, man. It's great to meet everybody. You know, got nothing planned. We have the month of May just to kick some ass together. We got half of June, and then you guys got to make me proud in the Coliseum, baby. I'll be gone from the 20th through the 30th to Shanghai. You know, the Coliseum's heading to Shanghai, man. We're going to go represent zoomex. We're going to go out there, go see what they have to say in the whole 9 yards, guys. So, yeah, look at USDT dominance. Starting to break down here. I wanted to look at ETH real quick. Let's leave dominance here. Let's look at ETH real quick. On Ethereum, we really got to go out to the 4 hour. Look at this range. I mean, dude, we can even go out to the daily. Oh, my goodness. This is just screaming to me. Smoke them. Smoke these suckers that are trying to hold this sell wall right in here. I mean, just blast them. Just cook them, man. This ETH trade right up in here. I mean, just really, guys, ETH can jump 8% in a single candle. I mean, 6-7%, guys, would be $2,500, $2,540 in a single candle. Look at this. Look at this candle from right here to right here. That's a 10% in a single candle. That's a $200 move in a single candle. I'm telling you. Whew. I'm looking at ETH and I'm saying I want this trade as well, man. I'm ready to smack me some ETH. I really am ready to smack me some ETH, man. What's Bitcoin doing here? I'm looking. Maybe is it? You gonna keep running? Get a little scalp short on you. You getting a little exhausted here? Are you going to come up a little bit, much higher? Let's see. So yeah, guys, I am looking at Ethereum. One thing that we need to go back and do is before we completely start looking over at ETH is let's look at some market cipher here, because I was saying on the daily, guys, I was waiting for old Jason Casper's uneven butt cheeks. This momentum wave is not clipping. I'm going to tell you right now, the top is not in for Bitcoin. Looking at this daily right here, dude, we have insane tight RSIs that are oversold to the top. This momentum wave is totally getting ready to cook this level here. It is not clipping. And what do I mean by clipping? I mean, it's starting to just roll over. You know, clipping, it's starting to roll over. This thing is still fucking bulldozing, dude, on this momentum wave, guys. So I'm telling you, I do not think that Bitcoin's top is in. We haven't had a radical candle just yet. I think we're in for some fireworks. Oops, let's get back to market cipher here. So again, on the daily, money flow is just kind of playing. This thing can just slowly come down as we get one more big pop. Let's also look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is hella strong, dude. 4 hour money flow is really thick, dude. These RSIs, I'm telling you, are just, they are insane tight, just like the daily. Golly, dude, I think we're gonna get this fucking radical move pump, man. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour has just been really, really choppy. Look at how flat the money flow has been. What's going on here? Where's my, oh, there it is. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's blow this up. Look at this line. Look at how flat momentum's been to the upside. Momentum to the upside has been very flat. Look at, man, the 1 hour money flow is just hella flat right now, man. Just waiting. I mean, it's just, it's compressing. Let's go to the 20 minute now. 20 minutes saying a little cool off, just a little bit. No big moves. Again, just going to maintain that flat. 10 minute. 10 minutes saying it's coming down. Our size to the bottom. Maybe we get one more little final pop, and then it's just kind of ranges sideways for the rest of the evening. And the 1 minute, man. 1 minute. I'm saying if this thing probably comes up, man, at all into this, we can look to short, but I would just be the last 2 nights, man. We've had these radical pumps. So be very cautious. Be very cautious. Every night, Asia has been taking us higher. You know, all of this was from last night, so maybe we do get this pop way up in here. We could see that it's just been absolutely climbing like this, so maybe we come up towards $82,000 tonight. What's going on, TradeFly? Howdy, brother. Glad you, Otter Spotter. What up, Crank Copal as well? I hope you're doing well, bro. If you guys aren't following TradeFly, make sure to go check out his channel. He's doing the midday streams. Absolutely, man. Weekly is green. Good to see, man. We got some nice guys jumping in here. Yeah, guys. I'm looking at this right now. Every single night, Asia's been taking us up a little bit higher. Again, all I'm looking for is my little piece. We already just smacked a $4,000 trade just from here to here. Let's see if this thing's going to actually play. Again, I'm looking at USDT dominance. We've had this level. We've had this level marked right here. Is it actually going to, you know, kind of see how it kind of comes up? Drops down to like a little 50% level, and then boom, kind of gets a little pop, comes up here. Let's see if this is actually going to make us just a little bit of money here. Yeah, let's look at the weekly here on Market Cipher. Let's keep it rolling on Market Cipher here. Weekly is just getting started. Weekly is just getting started in the green. Again, super tight RSIs, man. Guys, I don't know what to think, because I you know, I feel like, could we get a crazy event 2021, 22, whatever the year was, dude, where Bitcoin went from 64 to 30 to 69 and then down to 15? Could Bitcoin actually squeeze, man, up to 100K based off of the weekly, the daily? Brother, I don't know, man. The CT, crypto Twitter, baby, would just be going fucking wild, bro. Everybody would be saying it'd be the ultimate bull trap. Bulls on parade, dude. It'd be bulls on parade, dude, if we went straight up to 90K, 100K, dude, and then we still ended up putting in a lower low, or, you know, than 60. That's how you fuck up some lives right there, man. Everybody that missed it, you know, brother. That's everybody missed 60. Everybody missed 60, 70, and 80. We go up all the way up. Like, I don't know if that's going to happen. Ain't nobody know, dude. One thing that I can tell you I do know is I'm going to annihilate this chart. I'll show you real quick here. I mean, dude, I'll show you. I'm going to scalp every single section of this bad boy. All right? I don't care if it's 80 to 82. We killed it from 78 to 80. We killed it from 68 to 70, 70 to 74. Remember how $74,000 was just our magical number? 74 down to 65. We made a ballistic amount of money then. Guys, don't worry about it. Stick to the strategy and catch your piece, man. The swing trades will come. Yeah. This thing, can this thing come all the way up here to 100K? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know, dude. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Ain't nobody know. And for me, guys, I can't top blast this, all right? I said this last night, right? I said I can't top blast this thing, and then it just took off like a bat out of hell. Every single night, it's just been ripping. You know? Shout out to everybody. Lou, I started drinking lower Kool-Aid, but a green weekly ain't nothing. Trying to get on a trade with you. Yes, Ambush. I can remember all it's about to roll over. I watched the current 1 in 5 minute. It's dropping. What's up, Ty? We got Tradefly. D. Parker, Wallopy Lane, Sydney. Got our boy Vic. Yeah, I'd be watching right now, guys. I'd be watching. Oh, yeah, I told you guys I want to look at ETH real quick. ETH is, you know, I done synced it a time or two. It is screaming to me, man. I really think that ETH could just, golly, dude. All these people shorting this, like, dude, it doesn't look any better than this. Gosh, on the daily, it's just this little momentum wave. We haven't, it hasn't been really strong. I think when we see this is finally going to start maturing a little bit. But sheesh, man, ETH is just raging at $2,400. We just cannot. What was this candle right here? This candle was 24.63 was the high on it. 24.63 on the high. ETH is looking just too good. ETH is looking too good, man. Shorters getting squashed lately. Yeah, man, they sure are. The shorts have just been getting just demolished. Everybody that shorts this, man, you're in for a rude. Get it. You better get in, get out, and get it while it's hot because short-lived. It's been a buy the pullback scenario for a week now. Buy the pullback scenario. But ETH is looking really, really good. Let's look at a 1 hour on ETH. I feel like ETH is going to do something like this, dude. Look at how ETH just kind of comes down to the zero line, dude, and then it just goes ballistic. Kind of comes down to the zero line like this, maybe this trend line right in here, and just goes boom. Again, I'm looking for ETH. I like this trend line that I have. I've been waiting for it, just somewhere right around here, around 2350. If we could do that, which it's like what, a 3%? What is that? A 2% move? What's a 1% move? A 1.22? Easy work, man, for ETH to come on down here. Work its way down here. We could take a long, try to keep a stop somewhere at like 23, 25, and see if this thing pops. I've also been calling BNB, you guys. I've been calling BNB specifically for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. Look at BNB. Let's take off Market Cipher. Actually, this is even better. Let's look at Market Cipher. BNB, guys, I think is getting ready to have a monster move. Look at momentum waves are really, really, really weak to the downside. Really, really weak. Money flow coming in. RSI is anchored up, pointed up. VWAP's anchored up. I'm thinking that BNB, man, is getting ready to have our next pop, even if it's just to this next resistance right up here at, let's see here. We're at 630, so 654, and then up to the top here. But I think BNB is getting ready to have its nice big move. There's only 2 charts, you guys, that are still haven't matured and played out yet, and it's BNB and XRP. Again, This looks like a very nice trade here. It's compressed. It's coiling up. And XRP. Look at XRP. Same thing. I mean, it is compressed right now. Totally compressed. Sheesh, dude. Momentum's weak to the downside. I think it's going to be BNB first, though. I think BNB, look at this. I think BNB is getting ready to go. But XRP too. Look at Bitcoin's getting that little pump. And if you guys notice what I'm talking about, look at how the momentum waves on Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Look at how the momentum waves got real weak to the downside, and then we finally went into the green. Look at ETH. Momentum waves got really weak to the downside, finally entered into the green. We got up to the top of the range. We're right here, guys. We are right here on BNB. I'd like to see a follow through up to this next level. You look at BNB, look. Yeah, look at ETH, man. I mean, look at Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin's finally getting that nice big move. Yeah, every night, man. Every single night. We've been getting these pops, man. Let's see if we get some follow through. So again, I'm looking at BNB. I'm looking at XRP. Hyperliquid, guys. Hyperliquid. All right. Oops. Hyperliquid looks like it's getting ready to come right up to $58, man. Golly, Hyperliquid looks like it's getting ready to just take a nice big swing up to 58. If anybody's inside of the hype train, go out to the weekly here. Hype's still looking pretty good. Want to see why we're getting rejected real quick here. So yeah, if we take this out, guys, $51. I'm pulling this fib from our all-time highs. Pulling our fibs from all-time highs to just this low right in here. We can see we have clear rejection. Why we're getting rejection, we're on this 786, or I'm sorry, the 618 right in here. Boom, 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 boom. So this is a golden pocket to the upside. You can see this is why we're getting rejected. If I took the fib level away, boom. We get through here, $51, man. 51 bucks right above us, right in there. Next level. Next level. Litecoin. Litecoin is completely coiling up as well. We are at the top of the range. You guys can see a beautiful, beautiful range. All right. Let me blow this up so that way you guys can see it, and I'll open this up quite a bit. Beautiful range here. We are at the top of the range, guys. We are at the top of the range. Everything is ready for a good breakout, man. Everything is looking really, really sharp for a good breakout. I'm looking at it, man. I've done seen it. I'm looking at it. I'm liking. If Bitcoin can get this squeeze, but now it's all going to go back to who? It's going to go back to Ditty, man. USDT dominance. We want to really see this capitulation. I mean, let's see this capitulation, dude. Let's get this capitulation candle down into something like this. Something rowdy, man, would just be killer. It'd be absolutely killer, man, if we got something like this. On a different note, the only coin I might be, looking to short here is, dude, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to short Tron. Tron has been on a bull run for years. Tron doesn't even know what a fucking bear market is. I don't know what's going on with Tron, but dude, oh yeah, everyone's hyped up on Zcash right now, huh? Tron's still in a bull run, so long the pullbacks. Goodness gracious, bro. Oh, brother. I can't touch this, dude. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Everyone's shorting this, getting ready to get double tapped out of this. You can't long this thing after a fucking bullish parade just happened in the city. I mean, this thing just ripped 30%. I mean, get out of here, bro. I know a lot of people say though, man, that if you know, the run's almost over when they start rotating into the privacy coins, man. I want to see, is Bitcoin getting ready to dump, man, or is it getting ready to pump? Dot, I can't even look at Polkadot, dude. That dot is such poopy. I mean, that's like, brother, ooh. You know, dot was down to what, 90 fucking cents? Oh my gosh, I bet you dot looks horrible, dude. I'm sure it needed some life in it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. What did it go down to, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. You guys look at that. There goes dot. There goes Polkadot, dude. Of course, dude. I'm glad it has a pulse. This is like a dead cat bounce, bro. I don't know. I'd be I don't know, dude. This thing came all the way down to $1.15. Oh, Polkadot to the moon, baby. Dude, I feel like this is one of those coins that, you know, the old stick, do something. Do something. Yeah, this thing, God bless. You know, when it's a dollar asset and it barely moves, I mean, anything's a big move on something like this. Poopy. Total poopy. Let's look at, man, I warned everybody, dude. I told everybody on this one token, and I said, guys, you all are in for a 40% fucking pullback. None other than your beloved AI token. Dude, this is dog shit. This thing is dog shit, dude. Right back down to the bottom of the range. I mean, dude, nasty 40% pullback. Get it while it's hot. You know what, dude? I'm just here to tell you guys, you know, if you guys are in it for the tech or whatever you're in it for, but I would try to get as much as you possibly can on the first date and walk away. On all of these altcoins, I'm just telling you, get as much as you possibly can on the first date. Bye, Felicia. What's Bitcoin doing? Coming up to the next resistance for Bitcoin. Is this thing, what's it going to do, man? We going to keep cooking? We going to keep cooking? God, yeah, Zcash cooked, man. And these altcoins right in here, dude. Let's look at everyone's beloved Cardano. Let's look at Cardano. Oh yeah, look, it's fine, dude. This is about as bad as dot. It's about as bad as dot right here. All I can say is, guys, you know, at least Cardano's got a strong community. At least Cardano's got a strong community, man. Let me pop off a little short real quick here. Is this short and territory? I don't know, man. Let's see. I gotta look at dominance real quick. Gotta look at dominance. Almost. So yeah, look at, I mean, dude, at least Cardano's got a, you're in it for the tech. Well, you see, if Cardano and Midnight were to combine technologies between your money and maybe a little of the XRP community's money, we can get a little life in this thing. Old Hoskinson. I ain't in it for no tech. All right, I think Bitcoin's going to $1 million. I don't. You guys, I'm here to tell you, we should have seen the biggest bull run in history when you had $126,000 Bitcoin. When Bitcoin came down and Bitcoin dominance was getting ready to come down, you should have seen the biggest. Guys, we had a sick alt season. Bitcoin dropped from $64,000 to fucking 30 grand. Woo! We had an alt season. Bitcoin dropped from $69,000 down to, dude, we had a sick alt season. Bitcoin went up to $126,000, and we did not have an alt season. So, you know, fool me once, fool me twice. All right, well, you know what? You guys better be prepared, man. I'm just telling you, get as much as you can on the first date and walk away. We don't know where Bitcoin's going to stop, dude. If this is where Bitcoin is still in a downtrend. Bitcoin is 100% still inside of a downtrend. So 80K doesn't change my perspective. We start flipping 90 to 100K into support, and I'll start saying, okay, what are we doing here? But we've been calling for this $83,000 for a long time, man. And that's one thing about me. I'm not a macro TA guy. I don't understand what people do when they do macro TA, and they keep saying, oh, I called it down to 60. What the fuck did you do about it, dude? You short it down? Did you make $1 million? I mean, show me something fucking cool, dude. You've been saying 60K for 1,000 years, and you got your moment. Cool. Oh, it's going back to 80K. I mean, cool, dude. Did you make a fucking $1 million? Let me see it, dude. We're here now. Me personally, and the way I teach the Coliseum, I'll trade 60K when it comes to me. I'll trade 80K when it comes to me. I'll trade 75K when it comes to me. I have to trade the market I have, not the market I want. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day, guys. I'm here to actually help you guys. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. Here, let's read our little disclaimer together. You guys want to see something cool? It's called a disclaimer. Here you go. The Coliseum disclaimer. This content is for education and entertainment purposes only. It's called financial entertainment and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves significant risk, and you may lose more than your initial investment. All trading decisions are made at your own discretion. Trade responsibly. With that being said, guys, you know what? If you guys are out there trading and you guys are out here trying to put it together, backtest everything you see. You don't got to take my word for it. Backtest the scalping strategy. Backtest it yourself. If you see somebody else that's doing really great swing trading, backtest it yourself. You'll learn if they're full of shit or not. I mean, dude, backtest it yourself. You guys are in here. You guys are working your tails off every single day and putting this money at risk. You must do a little due diligence other than just be handed hey, here's the entry, here's the exit, here's the stop loss. I know a lot of people are just looking for that, dude, and it's ludicrous. I couldn't do it. Not even from the fucking beginning, I couldn't do it. Just because somebody told me to do it doesn't mean I do it. Do I look like a fucking idiot to you? I don't know. Brother, let's try to fight a trade, man. All right, back to the Cardano gang here. Back to the ADA gang. You know, there is some good plays here, guys. If we can't see, I mean, really, look at this massive gap to the trend line here, dude. I mean, you could see a nasty, I mean, this is a 3-week here, so, you know, it's going to take forever and a day to play out. But, you know, 50% pumps. Dude, could you see a 50% pump up into here? Absolutely, just to get back to 39 cents. I mean, come on, guys. We're at Cardano has been beaten down like a Cherokee drum. And look at it. All we're asking for is just a little bit if you're in the ADA gang, right? You're just asking for a little bit. Same thing here. I am so proud of our one and only Chainlink. I can't believe that it's maintained $9 better than Avalanche. Can you guys believe it? Let's see a Bitcoin dumps real quick here. Anybody catch the word short in territory? I don't know, man. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if this thing's going to actually bubble. But again, here we go. Here, Chainlink. Look at Link. Look at this stinky Link. This little sucker you. I own a lot of Chainlink here, dude. And look. All of my position is from here to here. Made a nice big 200K position at $14. You know, it's all good. I'm down 50%. It's all good. Bag holder. Bag holder. That's what I day trade, dude. But again, look at this, guys. We came down to support. Chainlink, this is a huge support. I am shocked, dude, that, you know, Chainlink is sitting right here, dude. I'm shocked that Chainlink's sitting right in here again. You know, but all we're asking for is just a little piece. You know, if Chainlink can get back up to $11, $11, $12, I mean, this is easy work, guys. Not saying to go buy these things, but dude, if Bitcoin can get this nice big pump, you know, good old Chainlink. And the reason I say I'm so proud of it, dude, it's holding itself better than flipping AVAX. I don't know what happened to AVAX, dude. I guess California decided to not put driver's license and registrations on AVAX. I don't know what happened, dude. Maybe the games suck. Do the games suck? I don't really play games anymore, but dude, look at this thing, dude. Goodness gracious, AVAX. One thing's for certain, man. Give me, like, this is what I see when I see this, guys. I see this like this, like this, like this. And then we got ourselves a beautiful little bars pattern. Let's go to our little bars pattern. Let's get a little bars pattern here. And let's go from here to here. And let's just drop this like this. And let's just do something like that. You know, even just this wee bit, this little tittle bit. I mean, look, this is like tittle bitties right here, dude. Look at this right here. 151%. That ain't no sneeze. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you're an AVAX fanatic, you're definitely not buying at a high. If you're a Cardano fanatic, even right where we're at right now, you're definitely not buying at a high. Chainlink, you're definitely not buying at a high. Now's the time, man. You know, let's see what Bitcoin's doing, man. I want to get excited about this. Let's see here. I want to see real quick, since we came all the way up here, where did Ditty come down to? Just tap it under the 50%. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Great stream so far. Great stream so far. We're busting down some serious alpha on some shitters. We've already clapped out a $4,000 trade on a quick scalp. We got a Bitcoin plan. We got a Ditty plan. We have an ETH plan. Did I mention that we looked at some shitters? Pretty cool. I'd like to look at XMR real quick and see, because has it also ripped just yet or not yet? Yes, it did. It ripped, didn't it? It ripped like the rest. Yeah, guys, if you guys would like to do a giveaway, I'd be more than happy to do a giveaway. Smash the likes, guys. Everybody from X, all you X girls and all you X men, come on over and do those X things, man, over on YouTube with me. Come on over and like it, and we'll do a giveaway. Did anybody else get into this short up here? Anybody short this? Or no? Let's get back to USDT dominance real quick. We are at resistance right in here. Let's see what's going to happen here. I don't know if it's going to play out or not, but oh yeah, man. Wait a minute. I'm still inside of this ETH trade. Hold on. I was still inside of this ETH trade here. Now we're coming back down. Damn it, Gina. Round trip a little bit here. Hold on. Okay, I'm closing this out here. Let's just close this trade out. Fuck it. I just closed that out. And we'll close out my my $80 trade for $3. Let's just mark it out of both of those. We did that. Did anybody short this? I'm not going to give you guys trades, man. All I got to say here, this is short in territory. This is long in territory. I teach you guys how to do it, how we're doing it, why we're doing it. We break it through the whole strategy. We're looking at USDT dominance. Yeah. I'm up $7,500 on this trade right here on this short. I'm getting ready to close it here. So 81 190, 81 190. I'm taking 75% of that ass. Let's see if it gives it to me. Probably doesn't. We got 7K here, man. Don't go popping up hardcore on me, man. Charles got the hint. Come on, baby. Give me one more little piece. I got to look at Ditty real quick. See, we're already getting a little pop. We'll raise this right into that. Fuck it. Oh! Brother. It'd be a little turd on me, huh? It's probably going to rip like a mother right now, dude. This is dumb. Hold on. I'm looking at Ditty real quick here. I got 75% ready to rock on out of this, guys. Let's see if we can get it. I'm looking at USDT dominance. Bitcoin and ETH are trying to hold. I already closed out those trades, man, so I'll take it, man. What's up, Lopezy? We might just have to just mark it on out of some of this real quick. Trying to hold this right in here, man. Breaking news. We're about to round trip it. What's going on, Crypto Squid? Oh, man, I don't want to round trip this mug. Let me look at USDT dominance. I'm looking at ETH too right now. ETH's probably going to pop too, man. Let's see this. All right. I got to make a decision here. So let's close this out. Let's hit limit. Wait, let's see here. Hold on. I got to look at USDT down. I got to focus here before this starts ripping on me here. Before it starts ripping, because I'm about to round trip it all here. USDT dominance is coming down. Yeah, straight up, dude. This thing could totally come popping. It's been popping almost every night. And we already closed the other trade for 4K. That's 2,600. If we close that, hold on. I gotta focus. Come on, dominance. You just fucking stop in the middle of fucking nowhere. Sorry, guys. I gotta watch my tone here. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at dominance. I'm going to see if this thing's just slow climbing on its way up and down, or if it's just going to plummet right now. Come on, baby. Sheesh, this thing's probably getting ready to run. I should probably at least close 75% of it. Yeah, we can cut 75% of it and still make a few grand. I'm just watching Ditty real quick right now. You little prick. Unbelievable. All right, well, we're going to cut bait on 75% of this real quick. It's still... Yeah, and if you guys, again, like the stream, man. Like the stream. I'd love to do a giveaway. Get you guys some trading money. I don't care what you guys do with it. You can trade with it. You can spend it on your wife. Have a nice dinner. Whatever you guys want to do. Would love to have a giveaway. You guys help me out. Help me grow. Would love to take care of you guys. Again, Make sure as well, guys, we have our campaigns getting ready to end on the 8th. We're gonna finish strong. Our new campaign's getting ready to start on the 9th for our trading. I think it's gonna pump, dude. So again, I'm looking at dominance right now, man. I'm strictly looking at dominance. Dominance has been doing this where it just kind of pulls back a little bit like that and then rips. This thing could probably come down into here and then have a nice big pump again. But it is not holding right now, man. It is not holding right now. See what I'm saying? See how it kind of just does this? It kind of comes up and then rolls completely over and then goes. It's probably going to come somewhere into here and then actually rip. But John Shoemaker. This is why your daddy named you Buttermaker? Woodamaker? What does he say on Joe Dirt? You dump, you pig. Either way, it was a great stream, guys. I mean, there was we're action-packed here, alpha-packed. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys learned a little something. I will be live all morning long inside of the Coliseum. The Coliseum is the Telegram. We're going to be breaking it down bright and early in the morning. I don't trade market open. I don't trade no market open, boy. All right? 8:30 for me. Market needs to settle down, do what it's going to do. This is why I normally trade in the evenings. We got London Asian Opens. You know, there's no tweets that are wrecking my trades right now, bro. It's a lot more settled down. You know what I'm saying? Everything John Shoemaker says, it's coming down. I mean, I won't trust it until we really break this level here. When we break this level right in here, you see how this has been, this has been resistance, support. We nuke this, then I'll say, okay, hey, we're in the clear. Because right now, this thing is still holding. This thing can totally rip on up pretty quick. Now, with that being said, though, if dominance, if old Ditty girl, all right, breaks through this level right in here. Look, support, resistance. It needs to break through here, and then I think we're off to the clear. So look, I mean, remember I was telling you, man, they're inversely correlated. I want to see Bitcoin. This goes like this. Boom. All day. Otherwise, it's coming down here. Bitcoin needs to break this level. Boom, 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 like that. We're about to get a big green candle. I already know it. It's just gonna cook. It's gonna cook. Every night it's been cooking. Let's see here. Yeah, good stream, guys. Another good stream. Another great stream. Locked it in here. I'm watching this right now. I'm watching. I'm looking, and I'm liking. I hope everything makes sense, though, too, guys. You know what I mean? I hope it makes sense. Great info, brother. Came from Jay Casper streams as he spoke highly of you. Hope you learn your style is appealing to me. Yeah. Shout out to Jason Casper. I was trying to congratulate him, dude. I know that he was going to get his first $100,000 single trade. Nasty. God bless him, man. He deserves it, man. He's an OG. He's putting in the work every single day. Absolutely, man. About to hit his first 100 G's in a single. I mean, he's made more than $100,000 in a single month, but in a single trade. Excellent. Yeah, guys. You know, I don't sit in trades like this, dude. I can't do it. I tried. I lost $60,000. I lost 60 G's trying to swing trade. 30 grand. It was like a 3% loss on one, and then another 3.5% for another 38 grand. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. You know what? Got back to just trading my style, man, and just I'll scalp it, dude. See what I'm saying? Look at this resistance, guys. This is what I'm talking about. It ain't on until it's on, man. You know what I'm saying? Something's got to happen here. And again, if you guys are trying to get inside of the Coliseum, all right, my bot is not working right now. I'm going to reach out to you. Yes, it's me, CryptoCrank, all right? I need your UIDs so that way you guys can get into the Coliseum, man. Been streaming. Let's check the likes, guys, if you guys want to do a giveaway. We're sitting at 70, guys. So if you guys would like to do a giveaway, everybody needs to hit the likes, man. Everybody needs to smash the likes, and I'd love to do a giveaway. Get the month started off right. It's the real crank. Come on, baby. I'm watching Ditty right now, dude. I'm watching old Ditty girl. I don't even need to look at anything. I just need to look at dominance. That's it. They're so perfectly inversely correlated, close enough for me to I can just tell you, this comes down, Bitcoin's going up. This thing starts popping up, Bitcoin is coming down. I'm a looking and I'm a liking on the 5 and the 7 on Ditty. But it's gonna fight, man. Let's see. Come on. I don't know about no. I don't do inverse head and shoulders on the 1 minute, 2 minute. What do you think about my head and shoulders here on the 1 minute? It's fighting right now, man. I don't know about all this. I think Lifer would be proud of my... Dude, let me go back to this. I think our boy Lifer would be proud. All right, look at this. Perfect. Perfectly inversely correlated, dude. Look at this. Doesn't get much better than that on the 1 minute. Doesn't get much better than that on the 1 minute. All right, look at that. With a target of 7.14. Pepe's been doing good. Let's look at the Pepe. Let's look at PP. Let's look at the Pepe. We can even look at Doge if you want to. Hold on. Pepe. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at the Pepe. Look at Pepe Le Pew. Be coiling up, man. I mean, this thing's just on a trajectory. Look at it. It's on just a trajectory, man. Look. Coming up to serious, stiff resistance right in here. Boom. All the way back. I mean, we can go all the way back here. Look, all the way back, all the way back. Boom, 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 boom. Bang. Yeah, dude. I mean, next stop. Excuse me. Can you guys hear me? Is everything good? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to hit the mute button. Yeah, Pepe's rocking, man. Look at this. Look at the Pepe. The Pepe is ready to get it, man. Absolutely. I mean, when it runs, it runs. When it throws a candle, it throws a candle. The Pepe. Yep. Yeah, I'm still short right now, guys. I've been watching. I'm still short, man. I'm still short. But let's see. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't trust Bitcoin until it starts dumping past that level. So, but the Pepe looking good. Let's go to Doge. Doge. Ay. I'd probably be looking at the Pepe. I mean, Pepe's at the same thing. I mean, this is a big level right here, man. Look, you are at the behemoth of resistance right now, man. You're at the behemoth of resistance. It breaks through here, dude. You're going to start getting into this 13 and a half, man. 13 and a half, 15. Not 15. I mean, this is way up here. So 13 and a half. I'd say 12 and a half, 13 and a half, somewhere in here. Yeah, this is looking really, really nice as well, guys. Yeah, these are 10% moves on all of these coins, man. I know, Razorback, you got a sick one, dude. Yeah, I saw that 500%er, dude. Nasty, nasty, nasty swing long. Yeah, he trades those coins, man. Absolutely nasty trades, dude. Great trade. What's up with my lifer Head and Shoulders, dude, on the Ditty? I don't know if this is a real Head and Shoulders here, guys. Yep, shout out to Crypto Lifer too, man. Cool dude. For show. For show. Yeah, I'm liking Pepe a little bit more. I am liking Pepe a little bit more. Look at this. I'm liking the Pepe a little bit more. Man, that'd be sick if Bitcoin just dropped down to $80,000. I mean, just 80,000. I mean, just come on, brother. Don't worry, we have time for this little shoulder to play out. Yeah. I liked Pepe probably about 500% away from like whenever Razorback decided to get in. For reals on. Let's see what's going to happen here. Come on, Ditty girl. This is the Ditty Bitty Tango at the highest level. What's up with ETH, dude? I was looking at ETH too, man. I closed out my ETH long. I was in from down here. Closed it up here. Come on, brother. Ooh. We got 78 likes, guys. I told everybody, like, here we go. We do have the lifer Head and Shoulders on the 1 minute. It's speaking to us. I don't know how much farther we dump, but we're up 11 G's, man. We're up 11 G's on the trade, 10 G's. You dump your little ass down. You're out of the short and profit. You killed it, dog. You killed it. I mean, I should probably close mine. I'm up 11 grand right now, man, plus the other 4. I mean, dude, if we drop down to like 81, 140, head and shoulders to the upside. Speaking to me, tweezer bottoms, head and shoulders. Brother, give me one good hard red candle, dude, down in here, 81, 120. I mean, I'll take it, dude. Brother. Come on, dude. Pretty dumpy. I'm taking 75% off. I'll leave a... Oh, brother. Let's go. Bam. Smoked that shit on the way up, and we smoked it on the way down, baby. Another Scalp N CHill brought to you by the Coliseum and yours truly, CryptoCrank and the Cranksters, baby. The Coliseum isn't made from a single trader, not from our wells, not from myself, not from our intermediates, beginnings, or our advanced. It's designed between all of us working together under the same roof, underneath zoomex, trading together, baby. Doing the ditty bitty tango. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Schmacky, schmacky. Another 8 G's. We locked in the other 8 G's right there. Another 8 G's. Oh, 11, 12. We could probably close the other. We can close out the other 3 if we want. We still got a million. Million, milli out. Want to join Britton Adams. Make sure to get into the Coliseum, dude. Fucking right, baby. Let's go. Another night, baby. Another successful Scalp N CHill in the Coliseum. Real simple, guys.
Are you not entertained? A Coliseum! Is this not why you're here?
Let's go. We still got another 4, baby. Damn, baby. This is coming down to the 50% mark, guys. I mean, I got a little piece left. I mean, maybe I'll hold it. That's what I'm talking about. That's some high quality scalping right there. We could probably just close it all, dude. I mean, I could just leave it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, we got the inverse, head and shoulders to the upside. Sound price. 1 minute. Boom. Doesn't get much cleaner than that, ladies and gentlemen. We're still cooking here. We're still cooking. We're still in it. We still in it here, man. No, man. We just closed out. What did we close out? Like 8, 9 G's. We still got another 12. So that's 12, 13. That's almost another $16,000 day, baby. I should clip it and send it to him. Maybe I will. I'll tell him. I tell him, dude. Inverse head and shoulders. Ditty. 1 minute. Speaking to me. Nasty trade, dog. All in and out. We do this every single night, guys. We're doing this every single day. I had a boy, Luke. I think he'd get a kick out of that, dude, if I told him, hey, shout out to the lifers. We got ourselves a tweezer bottom. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute. Speaking to me. Inversely to the upside. Look. Inversely correlated. We go from here, from the tops to the bottoms here. We still got a little ways to go. It's still speaking to me. CryptoCrank just made $15,000. Shit works. Brother, get out of here, man. That's fucking awesome. We still got over 154 people watching, dude. Who's all watching, dude? Who wants to do a giveaway? You know, we're still clapping it out here. I mean, dude, what do we want to do? A few $100? Want to do a $500 giveaway to one? Do we want to do $250 and $250? Help a brother out. I mean, what the fuck? You know what? I don't know, dude. My wife tells me, I don't even know why you want followers, dude. You trade every day. She's like, I don't even know what you want. I'm like, but babe, these people got like, I mean, these people got like hundreds of thousands of followers. And I'm like, dude, what are you crying for, man? I mean, you're trading, you're doing shit like this every single day. She's like, what do you? And I said, it matters to me. This shit matters to me. The Coliseum is going to be the largest trading desk, guys, over the next 2.5 years, going into the next bull run. I promise you, this is where you're going to want to be. You guys learn this strategy with me. You will be able to scalp all of these altcoins up and down and sideways until they're dead. All the way up and all the way down. I promise over the next 1.5 years, guys. I promise. All right? Look, we're still cooking. We're still cooking here. Look here, let me show you how much we're cooking here. We're still cooking. We got almost 15K on this trade now, man. 15 G's. I tell you what, shout out to my boy Face too, man. I got me a lucky 50-cent piece. I took this little piece to heart, dude. I don't know what it was. My 50-cent piece, bro. I don't know what it is, but I got me a lucky 50-cent piece from somebody special. Dig this, dude. Dude, I'm still in my trade. We're cooking. We're up 5 G's, dude. We're up $16,000 as a whole on this trade. Yep. D Magnet, thanks for the trade. I hope you got it with me, baby. I don't tell you guys, I'm not a call group. I am not a call group. The Coliseum is not a call group. It's taking a little frustration from certain users and some people because they're like, hey, dude, where's the trades? What are we doing? Yo, Crank. No. I teach you guys the strategy, which is scalping. I teach you the structure, the ranges, our support lines, our resistance lines. All right, we do education. The first 20 minutes of our stream, every single night, we do the Ditty Bitty Tango. Ditty moves back, Bitcoin moves forward. Bitcoin moves forward, Ditty moves back. And we dance, baby. Within our range, with the great risk management. It works, man. Every single day, but it's consistency, guys. You want to be good at something, you got to be consistent at it. We're cooking, baby. We're cooking. Woo! Good trade. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even mind closing this thing. I don't want to watch it all night, dude. Wake up and, I mean, even though we still got $1 million on the trade here, I could wake up and be Negative $10,000, $14,000 up the yang, dog. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, we could technically close out the other 4. I ain't scared. Here, we'll size down to like a half a milli. 81, 070, 881. And we'll cut her down all the way. We'll cut her down, brother. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to lock it in. I already told y'all, we are the kings and queens of locking it in. Every single stream, every single day in the Coliseum, baby. Every day. Beautiful, guys. We've been streaming for an hour and 30. Dude, we lock it in every single day. Here, look, we'll lock in even fucking more because I'm gonna tell you guys, I ain't gonna watch this shit all night. We'll take another 75 off. Here, we got 100 G's sitting here. We'll let this piss around here. We got 16K sitting in this thing. Brother, let's go. Every night, baby. Every night. We'll leave ourselves a little runner. That way, if I need to add into this thing. Guys, it's undeniable. It is undeniable. You guys are going to learn this shit so well that it's going to be undeniable. You guys that are working your asses off every single day, putting this money at risk. If you guys are working, man, your normal jobs, I don't care what you guys are doing. When you decide to put it on a crypto exchange, you are and day trade and listen to your influencers and your traders, you are putting money at risk to be lost. This is why you need a phenomenal coach. You need a strategy. You need a structure. You need the discipline. So that way you can execute every single night, every single day, flawlessly. Do not put your money at risk. Do not gamble, guys. With that being said, you all have a wonderful night. Let me check the likes real quick and see if y'all did me right, dude. Am I taking like a $5 million short on the likes? Oh, yep, 83. I'm going to give you all, here, I'll give you guys all, I'll do a 2-minute warning for the likes. We should have already hit it because I'm ready to get off. I'm going to go eat a steak, man. I think my wife's cooking, so. Yeah, but guys, shout out to the cranksters, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are what makes it worth it. Every single day, dude, we're doing this. Excellent, Jagger. Good to hear. Now I'm not afraid to wake up in the morning and I'm down fucking thousands of dollars. Clap these things, dude. Yeah, 1,100, 1,600, 8,200, 3,600, 3,700. We be smacking them like it's going out of style. Brother. All right, guys. 2-minute timer started now. Good stream. Good stream. Good stream. We'll be back tomorrow all day long. I'll be live inside of the Coliseum. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. A smoke and a pancake. This is where you're going to want to be the next 18 months going into your glorious bull run. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is where you're going to want to be. Oh, brother, this is where you're going to want to be. Ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you something about the ladies, too. You know what, guys? The ladies are better traders than men. You want to know why? Because me and you, gentlemen, are very visual. We're very visual. These red and green candles will go fuck you up, dude. You start getting steam out the ears, dude. Oh my God, I'm losing it. Oh, I'm winning his Lambos tomorrow. You women traders out there, man, are some of the best traders in the world. You want to know why? Because you aren't visual. You guys can handle emotions much different than we can. So if you are a woman out there, a lady trying to trade, make sure to get into the Coliseum, man. Absolutely. We're very visual, dude. What's going on here? You know? I'm just telling you, man. Women traders are the best. And so, yep, if you are a lady, woman out there, make sure to get into the Coliseum. Time's up. If we're not there, not a second chance. All right, 86, guys. Appreciate you if you would just follow through with the likes. I'm done for the night. With that being said, Cranksters, have a wonderful night. Keep it safe. Stick to the strategy. Is scalping. All right, hold on. Stick to the strategy, which is scalping. Stick to the structure, which is our ranges. Stick to the education, the time in the charts. Stick to the discipline, so that way you guys can execute flawlessly. With that being said, have an absolute wonderful night.
Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained?